Rough shuffled the MMR when everyone wasn't looking, yeah. I mean, these matches have been really fun, but I know it isn't fun for the other side, but I am winning because I'm better than them. You know what I mean? I'm playing an extremely weak killer, but I'm playing because I'm winning because I'm outclassing them skill-wise, which is a fair reason to win. But I understand that it's not fair for them because it's not a fair matchup, right? They're just playing to have a good time as well. They want a fair chance to win. I mean, they do have a fair chance to win, though, if they were better, but they're not, so. I don't know. I really feel like MMR is, like, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Because, like, everybody has, like, if your game is balanced, even without MMR, everybody has a fair chance to win if they're capable. But with no MMR, or with MMR, like, I don't know. Winning with MMR is more impressive. 100%, right? It is just more impressive. I guess we'll do this. Yeah, we can do this build. Because you're facing people of equal skill, right? But I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about, because why don't you deserve to win against people who you're better than if you're better than them? You know what I mean? But it's because everybody's trying to play the game for fun. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to have a fun time, and just losing all the time isn't fun. You know what I mean? And there's people who can't put in as much time or just don't have raw talent. That doesn't mean that they should have less fun in the game, which is completely fair. Because gaming is for everybody, right? But I think that your game either needs to be balanced or not, really, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It either needs to be a casual for fun game, or it needs to be a balanced game that's supposed to be taken seriously. And you can't have really the best of both worlds, I feel like, unless you have two different queues, one for playing the game casually and one for playing the game seriously. But DBD doesn't have either of those things. It's not just a casual game because MMR's a thing. It's not just a sweaty game because the game's not balanced for actually competent play. But it's not a game where you can do either because there's only one queue. So basically, they've got the worst of all worlds. Like, I'm fine with either completely removing the MMR, just remove it completely, and use the old ranking system, like a very loose MMR system. So brand new people don't go up against people with thousands of hours. That's fine, right? Some loose ranking system is fine. Or you balance the game around people who are actually playing well and keep MMR a thing. So no matter what MMR you are, you always have a decent chance to win if you play well. That's a lot harder of an objective, and it's obviously not what the game is going for. So getting rid of MMR is just the easier outcome. Or you make two separate queues, one for serious play and one for not serious play. You could either change the balancing between them. You could make one of them have MMR and the other one not. You know what I mean? Like, you could do a lot of things, but right now it's got the worst of all worlds, and it's just makes the game a shitty experience for everybody eventually. You know what I mean?